fortress bad. I mean, the fortress card must be tough for all these niggas to have fortress and. Bro, I got Kylian Mbappe, but I can't put him on a team. I don't know. I forgot, guys. I forgot. Round one. How many goals y'all think? I will. Hey, and everybody who in the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and follow, not subscribe. Two. I said two last time. They went crazy last game. They had 3-0. Daily game. Let's see if we make it today. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words on that one. That nigga booted that bitch out of bounds. Fuck it, it's over with now. Fuck. Can I not change this? Oh, game settings, cause they gon' they got some songs on here, but damn, y'all gonna copyright the fuck out of me. What team is it? There she go. I'm gonna keep the soundtrack on, even though they're gonna copyright me, but you know. Damn, they just said fuck Tim, so. So why the fuck would I get a player for free then? LC League, I don't have enough chips for that. Alright, time to run a game, because yeah. Cream de la cream. See, we got a team lord in us for once. The last couple of times we've been playing teams higher, way higher than us. Tonight might be my night. I did not pay attention to nobody he had on his team. They look like so on me, and I seen Messi for sure. Who are your starters though, cuz? I did not pay attention.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Yeah, he got that one.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Good start. Yep, he's going to the outside.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Messi.
Oh. Ooh, good move.
And Caicedo. Robertson.
Nope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
no
way through.
I knew you were going to do this.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah. Just a warning. Just a warning. Ain't no yellow card. I ain't doing nothing too extreme now. I ain't doing too extreme now. Come on now. Why they so close, bro?
Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he was a bad man.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a bad man. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this one. Nigga in the middle.
They've played it short.
Played it short.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
Heads it!
I love chocolate milk.
Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 15° minuto numero 8.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Jimenez.
Yeah,
That's
got
been
that.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Chance for the header. And for a moment, time stood still.
I thought I was finna get 2 for 1.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
A hot knife through butter.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A hot knife through butter.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There we go.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Bang.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Gets his head to it. That's going to go a long way. Mikel
I didn't
Oyarzabal.
get that one.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's getting
No.
hounded, really
No.
hounded. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly
Good
in the
block.
driving seat. 2-0 the score.
He sure cut me off on that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did
No.
then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get free.
I didn't get that.
Fascioli.
Okay.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
No.
will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min with a beautifully timed run. He has found the way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence
Ugh.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out
Damn.
the supply. Son Heung-min.
We on that. We on
Here's
that.
Oyarzabal. Valverde. And
Good
it's Messi.
pass.
That'll do under the circumstances.
Oh,
Caicedo. Pass is just off target. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I want a
Messi.
bicycle kick on a cool, but I
Mikel
don't think he would
Oyarzabal.
do it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Throw in.
How much time we got? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Reception.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
No.
And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi.
Bring it back.
Strong running down that left flank. And that could set him on his way. Donnarumma is there to take.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Akanji. And Robertson. Shifted upfield. Now it's Oyarzabal. Son
Good
Heung-min
pass.
is in a really
I
good
ain't gonna
position
lie.
out
That
wide.
was a good one.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
got it on
go in
just
at
chat.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
My fault. Everybody on Twitch, my fault. I had it on just chatting.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, that is good. Super
Yeah,
running,
I get
sharp
that one.
movement. Came up against
Got that
a
one, though.
defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Okay.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Bang.
Nicely aimed pass.
That was
Akanji
terrible.
spots it and intercepts. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, I couldn't get the shot off.
Milan can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Decent ball.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Quarter of an hour into the second
spettatori.
half. Messi. Caicedo. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Run right past them.
Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they win it back again.
Oh yeah, I
Looking
like
for
you,
the run.
Koke. I like you.
Real has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Valverde. And Akanji. And Caicedo. Robertson. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! And he's following up!
Come on, bro.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Off the crossbar, bro.
Numero 5.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Really back out there today.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 44. Viene sostituito con il numero 13.
Hajratinovic.
Oh, no. Don't go anywhere.
Intervened well
Don't go
there.
anywhere. Damn.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Robertson drives forward on the overlap. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Interesting ball.
Good.
Could try
Hey,
cutting
I don't
inside
know,
here.
Nope.
Engages
We on that
and
one, though.
forces him off the ball. No way through.
Okay.
He's got away.
Good dribble move, bro. Why everybody be doing all this extra shit?
Intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Wanna be like
So good
them.
from him.
Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde.
Man, that one no. Pass.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
In with a header!
What was... Bro, you ain't bicycle kick, none of that. You just chose the header.
Valverde.
You chose the easy way out.
That looks a cracking ball.
No, don't touch it, don't touch it.
For a corner kick.
Oh, you chose the easy way out, bro. There we go.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
Seize the morning, take the ship as there is song. Anywhere is leisure, view is selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wet us all through the blue and lead us down. Got a world to run, it's not a sellable.
I got 6 points. How many games I got left? 5 games left? That's 6. Damn, we will play somebody way better than us. You know what they mean, guys. That cocaine jersey is tough. Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Phil Foden, Fredo Valverde, Son Heung-min, Messi. Yeah. Neymar, he got Neymar Jr. on the bench as a sub. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot just by itself. I noticed that Neymar did skin, the card skin.
Arsenal can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Damn!
Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, that's a key interception. Foot in. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Defending of the... And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
I know that was
Peter,
off
he clearly
target,
felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nope. Nope.
Stood up well to him there. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. Can he finish?
Fuck. God.
A real
damn it.
chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sho Fukuda.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Shot at goal!
That's my fault. I should have
Just
passed
so
it way
calm under
better.
pressure, and he
I should've
managed
passed
to
it
fashion
way better.
a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first
Come on now,
significant
bro.
moment,
Come on
and it's
now.
come earlier than perhaps
I'm
we
steady
anticipated.
pushing through pass.
Musiala wins the duel this time.
What?
And he's away. Valverde!
What?
Yes, it's there!
Bro,
And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Lewandowski. Musiala gets over and intercepts. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's lost his man here. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
The first one was on me. The second one was bullshit.
Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Just too much on that. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Goretzka looking to add to his goal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. There's the shot!
Bro, come on, bro. I'm not even holding
no
it.
harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He won't be happy with that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gomez getting this one clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Messi. Now it's Foden. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Son Heung-min.
He got it.
Tries a shot!
Thank God.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
As it is
Second
game
quarter of the
stream,
game.
I'm going to call it tonight. On me, I am.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Hajradinovic.
Damn, he got that?
And the pass is intercepted. Hajradinovic.
Oh, great feat that.
That's us.
And there is the
And
half-time
it's
whistle.
halftime.
See your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Señoras y señores, solamente se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
You know what, Jamie? We could run one. We could run, Jamie. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't that good now.
Not got that quite right.
Damn!
Now it's Lewandowski.
Whatever happens,
Hold
that's
on.
the kind of movement
Hold
which
on.
raises hope.
And the shot!
Oh,
And another try!
thank you.
Now he wants
God.
to get in on the act here.
This is proving
Yeah, we
to
can
be
run,
a
Jamie.
very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jesus Christ. I damn
Oh,
near
number three
fumbled
coming
the
up.
bag, for real, for real. I don't need to be
Punched
3-0.
away. Good read, needed to be. Arsenal have the chance to go
Thank
the other
you.
way.
Thank you. Come again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's a
Why?
throw.
Why?
Goretzka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could be danger here. Nice, real chance. Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
No.
He's away.
No. No.
Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
La
That is
cantidad
not
de
gone well.
espectadores de este
Are
partido
certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hajradinovic. Wriggles his way through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
I can't catch a break. I'm trying.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. And he's got his range wrong there.
That one would have went in if he would have been inside the fucking box. No.
That has
Thank
been
you.
cut short. That's good running with the ball. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on his way. Oh, look at the space. Oh, shooting chance!
Shoot! Bro!
Danger averted for now.
Bro.
And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
After that one, bro.
That's positional gold.
On
Utilization of
Spammis.
space.
On Spammis shoot.
That's gone
He
for
would
the
not shoot the damn ball. Jamie, what's your username on here, bro?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen
Oh, I
too.
thought I got it in front of him.
Valverde. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty
Damn.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it taken off him. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Arsenal desperately needing a change in fortune here. Their big day not quite going as planned.
No, it's not, but it's
No,
not lost
it's
just
not.
yet. The desire and hunger, that's still there.
Valverde. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Son of a gun.
Guerrero. Valverde. He has found the way through.
Nope, I'm not falling for that dude twice.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Kick it, bro.
And they're back on the ball again. Forwards and with intent. He's picked face to face with the keeper. Great hit!
Thank you.
Goal!
Finally, you right.
Thrown
Finally.
at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Jesus. Out of all the goals,
And that really is
that went in.
so impressive.
Yeah, and having
That
the
went
thrust
in
to
out
get
of
there is one
everything
thing,
I
having
shot.
the composure
That.
to score is another.
Arsenal, número 10.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to
This
stop
guy.
this lot.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Jamie, you still
Arsenal
in
lost
here?
their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Going once. Going twice. I don't think Jamie here. I think Jamie left. 5 out of 10 games.
It's my time, it's my life, so I take it all. Any light in the night, we can shake it off. Make it
How far
loud,
am I
make
into
it
this
wild,
battle?
maybe take it off. Maybe
It's
take
$5.
it
It's
off.
crazy.
Maybe take it off. Can feel your gaze, it's electric.
17. I mean, I'm